Hyper Turbo Deluxe. Today I'm going to show you the direct route to get the white soapstone for co-op and the vital pickups along the way. First thing we're going to do, I just made a character, so I'm in the hut with the old ladies. First thing we're going to do is run upstairs, grab this effigy, because we're going to need that for multiplayer. As you see, I have a pink fleshy skin tone. I'm already human, so I can summon other players already, but a human effigy will return you to this state. If you die, you go all crusty and beef jerky like. I'm not going to stop and pick up everything, just the crucial things. This area here is the tutorial, so if you've never played before and you want to kind of get a handle on the controls, this is your proving grounds right here. But it's completely skippable, and there's really no pickups. There's only a dagger. So we're just going to run for it. Also, something to note, and I've forgotten because I was just playing Dark Souls 1, but if you use up all of your stamina down to the last drop, you can't run again until the bar fills all the way up. Okay, I'm just going to start with a quick beginner's trick to show you guys, if you didn't already know. Boom. They drop down here. You can grab some cleric stuff, and you can grab the binoculars, aka scopes, because if you're using any ranged magic, you can manually aim it with that, and it's really crucial. Alright, so what you're going to do, hit this bonfire. We're going to make a quick run over here and talk to the Emerald Herald. And it doesn't matter what she has to say, but she's going to give you your Estus Flask, which you need for healing. Alright. Which you have to go into your inventory. Your inventory, and equip as a usable item. I, for the sake of this video, chose healing wares to start off, so because you don't get a lot of healing in the beginning, and I'm really just going to be running through an area. And while we're here in Majula, this is like the hub area. We're going to run up, and there's a well here with a rock. We're just going to hit this real quick. Rock into the well. Take an Estus Flask shard. This is important stuff. Because right now, I only have one drink of my healing, and now I'm out of it. But shards let you upgrade to have extra drinks. So we're going to go back to the Emerald Herald. I don't know why I can't say that. Come on. Yeah. So she'll recognize that you have a shard. You just do upgrade Estus Flask. Yes. Boom. Now I'm going to have two. It gave me one back because you drank one. But if you rest at a bonfire, it recharges all of them, and now I have two. So now we have two. Now we're good to go. Like I said, I'm not going to show you every little item. I'm just going to show you the way forward, the specific route that you need to take to get to the white soapstone, which is the item you need to play co-op. So you pull this lever, you're going to wait for this door to open. The knight class starts with the broadsword, which I'm not a big fan of because it doesn't have a thrust attack. Alright, if you drop down here, there's another chest with more human effigies. So, more good stuff. Now, the right way to go is to go up here and then through this cave. But, for the sake of style points, make that jump. Alright, so there was a homeward bone in there, which lets you return to the last bonfire you rested at. It's a consumable item. You use it once and it's used. Alright, so now we're in the Forest of Fallen Giants. This is officially the beginning area. Like I said, I'm just going to skip combat whenever I can, just to sake of expedience. There's a bonfire here. Rest here. Oh boy. Man, I'll let me rest. Alright, I'm just gonna juke him. If I can. So healing gems, life gems, are healing items that are consumables. You will pick them up off of enemies. Well, once you use them, you use them. Unlike Estus, which will replenish more health, and you recharge at every bonfire you rest at. We're just going to juke these guys here, which may not have been the best idea. I don't recommend running the way I run unless you are familiar with the game, but if you're brand new to it, then you're better off taking your time, fighting your way through, because you get caught up once and that's game over and it gets frustrating. It's not difficult to fight. Just be patient. You get a hang of the controls, you'll be fine. If you can rest at bonfires, that's a backstab. So if you use light attack when you're standing behind an enemy, you'll do a backstab attack. If you rest at bonfires, it resets all the enemies to their original positions, even if you killed them. Now you see this right here? This is a summon sign on the floor. If I can equip my binoculars, that's a summon sign. So what you do is you touch it, and it tells you the person that you're going to summon. You can only see it when you're human, in human form. If you're hollow, if you die, you're not going to see it. Alright, so from this bonfire, I'm not going to show you everything. There's plenty of really important stuff. You look around this area. There's another SS Flash shard upstairs, I think. I get confused because in this version of the game, there's this is Scholar for the first Sin edition, which they changed the item locations up, so I don't remember where everything is. You're going to run this way. You're going to run through here. You're going to get ambushed. Maybe this area I don't rush through. Oh, I don't have a shield. I want to parry, but its timing's so different in this game. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to make a run. If I two-hand my sword, I can still block. Alright. The reason why I don't want to run directly through here is because I want to show you guys. Oh, shit. Shortcut. These black barrels are explosive, and if anything hits it with fire, they will blow up. These turn lights are a lot easier if you have a thrusting weapon. Ooh. Because thrusting does pierce damage against heavy armor. Kills them quicker. But slashing damage they have higher armor against. Now there's a guy up there that throws fire bombs, and if you get him to blow up this pile, perfect. It opens up a shortcut right back to the bonfire we were at before. So I'm just going to rest and reset my shit. And we're almost there. Literally home stretch. So from here, run down. Oh. You run over this way, and this is the guy that you have to talk to. But he won't give it to you. His name is Pate. He won't give you anything yet. You don't have to talk to him if you don't want to here, but what happens when you go through this gate, you get trapped inside. It's a trap! You have to fight your way out, but once you fight your way out of here, Pate will give you the Soapstone. Alternately, I think you might be able to kill him for it. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I usually don't kill him because I think his quest line is interesting. So I usually like to watch it play out. So I don't bother to kill him. But there's no real consequence to you killing him. Except there's a couple places you can't summon him. Like multiplayer, you can summon NPCs, certain NPCs at certain spots. The rules are the same, you still have to be human. Here's a little secret. Right here. Ooh. You just press the open up button. The X button. And it's got mage gear in here, so if you wanted a beginner staff, that's there. Anyway, we're going to run through here. And alright, so we're up top. This is an interesting vantage point and everything, but you'll explore and find it as you play. But you drop back down, and now we're back with Pate. Right, of course. And then he gives you the white sign Soapstone. Now you're in business. So now you can equip the stone if you want to be summoned. Oh, I like to put it on my belt here. So, see, I can cancel my... So if I wanted to help somebody, I'd put my sign down and they'd come looking for it, and then they'd summon me into their world. So that's that. That's really all there is to it. I will show you one thing if you are completely new to the game. And where am I? Inventory. I'm going to use a homeward bone to rest at my last bonfire. Loading screens may vary. And when you're at a bonfire, you can teleport, you can travel to any other bonfire you've rested at. So we're going to go back to Majula. And while we're in Majula, we're going to go visit, oh, what's that cat's name? It's a strange name, I can never remember. Char something. Anyway, there's a merchant who's a talking cat. She lives in this house. In Majula. Shalquar. Enchanté indeed. Anyway, what we're getting at is if you go to buy item and under rings, there's the name engraved ring. Now, when you can buy this, and you have whoever your potential co-op partner is going to be also wear this ring. You choose basically a deity it'll be, but it's basically a subsection. So when you choose it, and if your partner chooses the same one, you'll only see summon signs of people wearing that ring in that subsection, so it's much easier to find friends to summon. So that's an important piece of multiplayer right there. If you're going to play with somebody or some bodies, I think the PS4 edition supports 6 people total, so, or maybe, I think that's 6 people in total. I think that's 4-player co-op now and 2 invader slots. Also of note, the silver cat ring is so helpful. It reduces fall damage and helps you explore cool places. But that's it. That's wrapping it up. That's all I wanted to show you. Maybe a little bit more than I wanted to show you. There you go. Now you're ready to do multiplayer in Dark Souls. Here, I'll show you just for kicks what it's like when you die. What you look like when you die. And you start to look a little crusty. And if you're dead and crusty, you cannot see other people's summon signs. But other people can still see yours. See, I'm starting to look a little like Michael Jackson Thriller going on there. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with. Oh wait, I might as well show you how to undo it. So if you consume a human effigy, look, see, I'm all pale and pasty again. And ready to do some jolly cooperation. Alright, I hope that was informative, and I hope it was brief as well. And that's it. So, see ya. See you in Dark Souls.